Hello, hello, hello. It's Ty Goodwin here. I wanted to hop on and share some quick insights in a really urgent message for some of you that are listening and that are out there. So listen, if you're watching this, say hello, give me a thumbs up, let me know that you're out there. If you're watching this during a replay, use hashtag replay. My eyes are showing, I can see that I'm a little bit tired, but it has been an amazing weekend. I took some time to make my way to Texas so I could see Oprah as part of the 2020 Vision Tour that she's doing. I got to see her live in person. I didn't get to hug her neck physically, but I got to be in the same space as her energy. And it was an amazing, amazing experience. I really needed that for myself for a number of reasons. But it really, really was a powerful experience to learn with 17,000, or I guess I should say 16,999 other folks who had made an investment, who had made a commitment to be at the event this weekend. And one of the things that I really connected with was her story about what Diana Ross meant to her. So at these events that Oprah's doing, she has a guest. And her guest was Tracee Ellis Ross of Blackish, of Girlfriends, who I admire and who I respect a lot. Hey, Amelia. And, Tracee Ellis Ross, for those of you who don't know, is Diana Ross's daughter. And Oprah was almost in tears as she recounted what Diana Ross meant to her. She says when she watched Diana Ross on the Ed Sullivan Show, way back when the first time she was on the Ed Sullivan Show, that Diana Ross and the Supremes, it showed her a new possibility that she hadn't seen before. It showed her something that she didn't know was possible for her. And she said that without Diana Ross, there would be no Oprah Winfrey as we know her today. And so it really connected with me because that's how I feel about Oprah. I remember seeing her in The Color Purple, but I also remember seeing her on her show. And because of Oprah, I wanted to be a broadcast journalist. That was my first, profession that I was interested in when I was in college. And of course, we had some mishaps that didn't make that happen. But I saw something else was possible for me. I saw something else that I hadn't seen. And so I thought it was very interesting that Oprah had had that same experience seeing Diana Ross, and I had had a similar experience seeing Oprah. And it got me thinking about my favorite saying of all, that there are people who can't step into their purpose until you step into yours. So what if Diana Ross had never stepped into who she was supposed to become? And then what if Oprah had never stepped into who she is and who she needed to become? Where would that leave all the millions of people that watch her? Where would it leave all the thousands of people that see her as a role model? And so thinking about that for your own life, you might think that what you're doing is insignificant. You might think that, oh, nobody's waiting on me, nobody's looking for me, but I promise you that's not true. And it doesn't mean that you have to be on a big stage somewhere. It doesn't mean that you have to, leave and go somewhere else to do something. It could be right where you are right now. In your own life, there are people that are waiting for you to step into your purpose because you're going to open the door for them to step into theirs. And so it's time for you right now to start showing up for those people who need you. Don't hide. Don't play small. Don't do the self-doubt talk or what I call Moses moments, right? We say, who, me? God, really? You want me? No. Don't do any of that, and just step up and be open to the paths that are coming to you and for you. Because I promise you that there is someone who needs you. I promise you that as you step further and further into your purpose, and as more you become who you're meant to be, the more you fulfill, your own destiny and your own sense of purpose, I promise you that it's not just for you, but there are so many more people that are going to be touched by who you are, what message you have to bring, what vision you have to share. And simply by being who you are authentically, you're going to change lives and have an impact. So I just wanted to share that with you. It's now time for you to take action and do it. You've gotten a lot of inspiration. You've gotten a lot of motivation. You've been motivating yourself, right? You've been, pumping yourself up, and that's great. But now it's time for you to take some action and go after the world, the life, the experiences that you want. Begin to think about how you can co-create those experiences that you want to have. That's what I want to see you all do. I want to see you all win. I work with some of the most amazing women. I'm so blessed and I'm so grateful that I get to sow into their lives. And I do it because I love them. I love what their vision is about. And I really want to see them win and create those ripple effects of the people who are waiting for them. And so for those of you who I'm connected with, I'm excited for all the work that you're doing. I'm excited for all the growth that you're having, for all of my clients. I love you. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I am so looking forward to us taking 2020 and the years to come by storm. So let's do this. Let's start making shift happen. All right, I'm going to go and I'm going to get some sleep. I got an early flight tomorrow, but I wanted to pop on and share this because somebody needed to hear that. Some of you, there's someone out there right now who you've been waiting and you've been making excuses and you've been telling yourself it's not you and it's not your time. And I promise you that it is. I promise you that you're hearing this because it is your time. And here's what you got to trust. Everything that you need is already within you. It's within you. Now, you might need some help getting it out, right? You might need to work with someone to do that. But everything you need, I promise you that you already have. I promise you that you're equipped to do it. You're more than equipped. I promise you that. So trust your heart. Trust your creator and step out into what you've been called to do because it's your time. And there are people who cannot step into their purpose until you step into yours. All right, I'm going to go get some sleep. Until next time, be brilliant, be bankable, and be the boss in your business. And hey, listen, share this with somebody who needs this message. You got a group, feel free to share it with those folks. Let them know that it's their time. And I will see you all online. Bye.